Hi Aries, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to your love bonus read. This is going to be from the 5th through the 11th, 2022. I'm excited to do this for you. I actually picked up the top 4 videos of my bi-weeklies, and I'm doing a weekly for you. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get started, Aries. What is happening for this particular week? And let's see what's going on for you. So what's going on for Aries? What do we have? Okay, so you know what we've got? We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So there is a shift that is taking place. It's a lucky one, a very lucky shift that is moving forward. And what I love about this, guys, is that it's ruled by Jupiter and it puts you on top of the world. So if things haven't been going your way and things have been kind of going slow and you're waiting for a change, but you're still inspired, kind of doing the things that you do, you're going to feel a significant energy shift most recently. And you'll probably be getting it this particular week. And how interesting is that? Right at the bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Swords, and this is about a sense of perception. So it could be that perhaps you've got some sort of a perception, or you have some sort of feeling that you know something's going to shift. You're not sure what it is, but you know something's going to change, and that's what I'm getting for you. Let's go ahead and pull a card. Anything else in terms of where you're at right now? And it's a very lucky shift. Now, it might have to do with the Four of Wands. It might have to do with your home. It might have to do with bringing in balance in your home. But this is, more fire energy, and this is just, really dancing. There could be some sort of celebration of some sort. Now, some of you could be, some of you could be attending some sort of celebration at hand. Fourth house energy has to do with like your psychological foundation and any sort of subconscious patterns. Heck, maybe you've just realized something and it's like it's lifted some sort of energy off of you, and you combine that with this Wheel of Fortune in focusing in on ready for your destiny, ending up any sort of karmic cycle. It's fabulous. It's just like, and I think there's some sort of celebration. You feel a lot more free, but that's what I'm getting. Now, what's crossing you right now? Let's take a look at what's crossing you. We've got the Six of Cups. Yeah, this is just what I was thinking, guys. It might have to do something from when you were a child and how far that you've grown. Like, you have totally moved forward so beautifully, and there's so many things that you're recognizing in terms of self-awareness that I'm getting from you and your energy, that I really feel that you're looking back and thinking, oh, I've come this far. I'm so glad that I know what I know now, and knowing that these particular lessons and whatever is shifting here for you here is not something you have to go back to. Things are actually are really changing. So it could have to do with something from childhood as to where you're at right now. And I think it has to do with emotions. And so you've got a birthing of a brand new life. What I find so interesting is I almost feel that the greatest success that you're going to have is going to be happening later in your life. All right. And if you're thinking, oh, it should have been back, here before, or back in the, in the past, this is saying no. This is absolutely perfect. That of which you want to achieve is happening. And it has to do with something that about, what you are loyal to, right? Now, some of you could be really close to your pets right now and really learning from your pets and just heeding their intuitiveness as well. So this is what's coming through too. But there is a sense of some sort of growth that has taken place here, some sort of self-improvement. This could be in your health, mental health, work routines, but it also could be in your employment as well. All right. So, but this is what's coming through here. All right, I guess it's going to affect everything, including your love. All right, what is it? Let me pull a card here just real quick. I want to take a look. I want to pull a divine love card. Let's take a look. Anything else that wants to come through in terms of where you're at? What do we get? Teach. Some of you might teach what it is that you've learned. Whatever it is that you've learned in terms of, maybe in terms of love, in matters of the heart, there is, look at this rainbow of this tree here. It brings something very solid that you can build upon. It's something that you communicate, and it's connected with source, higher self, or whatever source is to you, but it's connected with something greater than you, and you've got the confidence to make it happen. There's a lot of yellow with solar plexus chakra in here too. So it could be what you've taken your anything that you've learned, like sometimes they say you've taken your pain and turned that into your purpose. That is what I'm getting that is coming through here. Okay. Now it could be having to do with some sort of love relationship. Maybe you're connecting with someone on that, but let's take a look in terms of what it is, what may want to come through here, anything further, and then we'll jump over into your strength positioning. What do we get? 1 in a million special love. Now, I don't know, maybe you've already found that person, that gem or that pearl within the oyster of some sort, but this is 1 in a million. And maybe you're recognizing this in you, okay? Either way, but I do get there is some sort of love or some sort of connection that's around you that is very precious to you, all right? Let's take a look at your strength position, Aries, and see what wants to come through. Ace of Pentacles, that of which you manifest is coming through. Now the aces are all about some sort of a manifestation that is coming to prosperity. Now it's an ace, which means that this is an opportunity, right? There is a potential for this. The universe says, here you go. This is what it is that, here you go ahead and get going. So it has to do with something about your foundation, but there's a new opportunity in your strength position, especially this week, all right? Anything else in your strength position? So be careful what you manifest in terms of your love life, overall, because there's an opportunity for you to get just that. This is your strength, okay? Anything else coming through in your strength position? Page of Pentacles, are you kidding me, guys? You know what this is? Manifestation of a new enterprise. You've got a new enterprise here, and then the universe you get the 2 cards within the tarot deck that really focus on manifestation and a new enterprise, at least for me, are these 2 cards, and you got them both in your strength position. Now that is powerful, Aries. That is really powerful. So it could be, I'm getting a lot of pentacle energy. So it has to do with your foundation, okay? So I don't know, guys. It's like your self-awareness, your personality. It's like taking the mask off and especially with the, first house energy regarding the ace, it's number 1, right? So first house energy has to do with, your I don't know, your soul expression. And there's something in your soul expression that you're going to message for that's going to move forward in a brand new beginning, right? And it's a gift. It is a gift, okay? So I'm going to pull a card on this and just to see if there's anything else that wants to come through in your strength position. Yeah, think smart, take your time. You're being so wise in terms of moving forward, guys. You're being very wise. So be wise in your strength position. And what else? Prosperity. You guys, need I say more? 3 times coming out in your strength position. A powerful week for you. Take advantage of it right now. I'm getting the chills from it, and it's something that's going to ground you, and it's everything else can stack upon it. This is like root chakra energy. So, and it's some sort of prosperity coming through here. Oh my gosh, you guys, let's take a look at what your that's what's coming through here. Now, what is it that you what's what I want to think about? I want to focus in on what is it that you need to do in terms of moving forward? Anything else that you need to know? What is it that you need to know? Okay, what do we got? What do we get? Knight of Pentacles. Put in the work, do the, okay. So this is about, Knight of Pentacles is motioning forward and putting in the work. Now, this is just the day-to-day steps that you need to do to get from A to B, right? So this, whether it's a relationship or situation, this wants you to put in the effort. It's the day-to-day stuff. It may not be as sexy, but it is something that's going to get you to where you want. All right. So what it is that you need to know is that to put in the effort and then balance your emotions. This is the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is balance your emotions and connect with Source, right? And continue to put in the work that you do here is what this is saying. All right. Anything else? What is it that you need to do? Let's just take a look. Boss up. Yeah, this is you. This is you. Gosh, you guys, you're in for a really great week. I hope all Aries gets this. Do share this video, guys, with everyone, because this hasn't come up like this in some time, okay? It's being very independent, very strong. Some of you are starting your own business. And somehow, why is this showing up in your love read? You might have a connection with someone that's going to help you in this, or that you feel could be a great partner for you in this. I don't know, but this is what's coming through. I want to find out what's happening in your near future. What do we got? Two of Wands, making progress and discovering things, all right? Like, what do I want my world to be with the globe there, and how do I want to travel through it? And this is looking out the window and visualizing this. And this is what I feel that this manifestation is really coming into play. So your manifestation is very, very key right now, okay? Two of Wands is just making progress, and you're discovering as you visualize what you want, person, place, or thing, all right? So that's what I get that's coming through for you here, okay? And anything else in your future? Yeah, you're letting go of that of which is heartbroken. So we've got the Three of Swords in reverse. Whatever's led to heartbreak, this is you've made some sort of, you're making progress on overcoming any sort of heartbreak in the past. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And then what else do I get? The Queen of Swords came out. You're being very keen and perceptive about the situation. You're planting the flags of where you want to go and where you want to be, and then you're moving towards that, right? You have a vision, right? And, you know, in terms of your love life, guys, I mean, you know, it is, I just kind of get, I mean, you could have an air sign that is around you, but I feel that if there's been any sort of situation, it's kind of like, you know that right now that the timing for what you need to do right now is about being very perceptive and planning the flag. Something having to do with like you really need to focus on your career too. Now I also get affection. So an open display of love and affection is going to be warranted, you know, for each other's needs. So affection is really key. Make sure that if you're in a relationship or a connection, make sure that you're giving it and receiving that, okay? Don't put your heart in a cage, okay? Because there's a heart in a cage here. Be careful of that, all right? Especially if you're in a relationship. This is a reminder for some of you, or in a connection that you're interested in. Affection is going to play a role. And what else? Fear is creating delay to move the progression forward, okay? So there could be, if there is a connection that you have, whether it is you or the other person, I kind of feel that you've broken through your fear. I feel that this could possibly be maybe perhaps the other person that is affecting the situation in terms of moving a partnership or a connection forward is what I get. And this is getting the rest and recuperation that you need right now with the Four of Swords energy, and then having the Leo strength to be able to move forward, knowing when to be the lion and when to be the lamb in matters of the heart. So there we go in terms of expression. Make sure you're not putting your heart in a cage. It is what's coming through. So it's something that wants to come up, okay? Anything else in your near future before we go to the other side? Assurance. Wow, it's almost like you're going to get some sort of assurance. There's assurance of some sort of change that's taking place. So, you know, the universe wants to remind you, this is like the crown chakra, have assurance that change is already happening for you. And anything else that we get here, seventh crown chakra. Wow, guys, wow. There's change that's happening. It has to do with spirit. Now, in this process, it wants you to treat yourself, okay? Listen, I'm not getting a lot of love, guys. I'm getting you focusing on work a lot. Now, I think you've got someone around you, but I feel that there is a fear on another side, almost like that other person's side. But let's check out this other person, okay? Let's check out, okay? I mean, we all have them. It's just, you know, where they're at. Seven of Swords, some sort of deception and contemplation, okay? So this person is contemplating how to move forward, okay? Maybe in the past that they were deceived, or, you know, something's come to light in terms of some sort of, something's been, either this person was deceitful in terms of love, or this, because the light's shining on any sort of deceit, and it has this person contemplating, right? It's kind of like, you know, I don't know if interesting. Deceit and then contemplation. Give me a little bit more. I get air and water. Give me one more. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There could have been some sort of deceit, and this person is contemplating love on how they're going to use this cup of love here. But I don't know if there's been some sort of deceit with you and another person. Guys, note your comments, all right? Let's take a look. One more card. What do we get? Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Ace of Cups is, I got to tell you guys, it's about a partnership. Let me back up here. It is about compassion and intimacy. Some sort of compassion and intimacy that is available, and it's a potential for. So they've got a cup of love here, and there's been deceit in their past or within them, and they see this is this cup, right? This is what this is, right? So it's kind of like that same cup after, you know, and then I do have someone that's in their head, okay? So this is about being very an authority over one's mind, right? Very wise, very good looking, but what's up? Okay, what's up? Anything else of where they're at from the love cards? Starting fresh, a new chapter, a clean slate. Well, whatever this is, this person wants to start a new chapter and a clean slate. Okay, let's take a look at what is that they need to focus in on right now. You need to shift the energy, Queen of Wands. This is you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They need to focus in on you. You know, now some of you may not want that, okay, but if they're taking on this energy, it means, you know, transmuting the energies and to create something and to take the, you know, that of which is being manifested and to create it. And, you know, this is you. This is the Queen of Wands, right? You are the ultimate creator and transmuting of energies. And maybe you're showing this person like how it's done, but this is what they need to do. They're starting over, okay? And what else? They've got their own strengths, by the way. They're very smart, okay? Very, very smart and keen. And they got a spiritual aspect to them as well. I get justice. They want to bring it. Their strength right now is perhaps with you to bring some sort of balance and justice is what I'm getting. Libra energy, all right? This is about them. The universe is saying, hey, you need to focus on getting some sort of justice with Aries here, okay? And what else? Yeah, that of which is hidden. Yeah, it's been revealed because this is any sort of deception of the past. This is based on that of which was hidden, Pisces energy. And this is what we got where they're at. So something's come to light. Some sort of deceit has come to light, okay? I think you know what that is with that Queen of Swords energy that came out at the bottom of the deck at the start of your read. And then, of course, it came out a little later. But anything more on the strength position? What do we get? Communicate. It's time for them to communicate. This could be text messages coming through. This is in their strength of what it is that they need to do in terms of like, you know, how to, you know, do moving forward. So this is communicate messages. So all of this is in their strengths position. So if this is something that they haven't mentioned something to you and you just had this feeling and just knew, this would be the confirmation coming through of them to focus in on that. What is in their, let's take a look at what it is in their strength position. Strength position is walking away from past emotions and moving towards the positive light and to message of love, a message of a Page of Cups, message of emotion. Walk away from the past, right, of things, walking away from the past with the Eight of Cups to create change in their world. So walking towards the sun, not the darkness, walking towards the light, right? That's the sun. And I feel that they need to change, all right? Change in terms of a message of a Page of Cups. So this is about take heed to the synchronicities, take heed to the creative side in terms, be creative in terms of love. So they need to change their creativity in love. Give me what else? This is a message coming through in what it is, their strength. So they could get, so the Ten of Cups. Wow. 10 of Cups. Emotional bliss. They need to change and offer a message if this is what they want. Okay. 10 of Cups. Whoa. What is in their near future? Okay. What do we get? This is balance, Two of Pentacles. All right. And balancing and adapting after something came down in their life. And then I get the Lover's energy, Gemini energy. All right. And then moving forward with passion. Okay. Give me a card on the Lovers. What do we get? Planting seeds. Okay. Ooh, could be literally or figuratively after this goes through, right? So be careful that in terms of a relationship or situation, if you're at that stage, just kind of note if you're at the pregnancy, age, whatever that is for you, there's passion, and it's about planting seeds for an investment. Now, this could be just moving forward in passion as well, after a little bit of a wobble and balancing and adapting after the tower came down, okay? And I do have this person, once they're balancing and adapting after the tower came down, it moves forward in passion. And then I get the Seven of Pentacles, investing in something that's going to bring back rewards. That's what I see. So it's quite interesting. Like, this is about showing affection on your side in the near future, which is passion on their side in the near future as well. And this is letting go of the past and moving on into the future. And this is investing in something that is going to birth something new. The sixes is the lovers. It's self-improvement. They've made some sort of self-improvement. Now, this could also even be with their work as well, because sixth house is connecting. It is, maybe this has got to be someone you know at work, okay? This is what I get. So what I'm going to do, guys, is take this to an extended. Now that we know that passion, that they're ready to move forward in passion, that you are the Queen of Wands, and it says, you know, it says that you are making discovery, moving forward. We're just going to find out, you know, who's coming, what's the next steps, what is it they haven't told you, what they want most, and we'll go there, and then how they feel about you, and what their next steps really are long term, and what the timing of that is. We'll find out what you want most, what you want in terms of next steps, because you may or may not want this. And if I get that in the cards, I'll find out who's coming towards you, okay? And then how you, of course, feel about them, a potential outcome with Oracle advice. So, guys, if you want to join me in this, go ahead, click the link in the description box below, and I look forward to seeing you next time, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.